Welcome, one and all, whoever may be watching this. This is Black Book, Part 5. I keep wanting to call it Black Books because that's the name of a beautiful British comedy show. Okay, let's keep going this way.
Night travels are not the most convenient ones. In the darkness, you can stumble upon any kind of evil spirits. This is precisely what happens now. You step into a silent meadow where a demon is drinking tea from a samovar. You step into a silent meadow where a demon is drinking tea from a samovar. He notices you and invites you to join him.
I think I'm just going to continue on with the journey.
You try to politely decline the offer. This seems to greatly upset the demon. His sharp claws flash in the moonlight. Even worse, another chort peeks out of the samovar.
Naturally, okay. Straight into this then, no worries. Okay, let's get you to do something. I'm going to take out this kid first, because that's what I did last time. Hold on, actually. Is he going to do 15 damage? What in the heck? Hold on. Let's see how well this goes down. Oh, so it's going to happen in 2 turns? Is this what this means? Oh. Oh, dang it. Okay. All right, choose a target. Oh, I can? Nice. Go for him, please. Oh, jeez, it's... okay. Oh, he's got no positive statuses. Okay, whatever. So at least I've got 10 protection. Wait. Oh, so in 1 turn this is going to happen. So it's going to happen this time around. Okay, I thought that meant on the 2nd turn it was going to happen. And, you know, brilliant. I've got nothing to defend myself with. Yeehaw! We should have just taken this guy out first. I regret all my life choices. Anyways. Removes negative statuses. None of these are useful. Alright, let's do that, because I might need all the help I can get next time around. This kid is going to murder me right now. It was like the one time that I had nothing to defend myself with. And I've got nothing to heal myself with either. That's great. Good. Okay, so thankfully that's going to come in 3 turns. So, okay, and he's not going to help me. So I might as well just go all out and do what I can. Cool, so in hindsight, I should have just attacked this guy off the bat. Anyways, you live and you learn. Nope, that's not going to help me. I... Okay, let's just do that one for funsies. Okay. That's what I should have done initially. Amplifies its damage by 2 after each use of pages of the same name. Oh, okay, so that's good for wards. And that does like 1 damage or something. Let's go for that. So then I'm assuming I should have just sat down and drank tea with him, but I don't know. It's hard to tell sometimes what the right thing to do is.
Dark pine branches move to the sides, and you see a meadow strewn with old, overgrown pits. You come closer and look into one of them. The green of the meadow drops into the open maw of the pit, from which you sense the cold of the grave. God knows who dug them up, and why. You start to inspect the pits one by one. You take one careless step and tumble down. Luckily, the pit is not that deep, and you climb out with ease.
Oh.
You frequently look around. You feel as if someone is watching you. You almost decide to give up finding anything in these mysterious pits when you notice an old grave at the bottom of one of them. A grim pit is filled with a damp stench. You see an old cross covered with a rotten towel. Near the grave, there is a small pot with an offering to the dead. The old cross is covered with moss, and mushrooms grow at its foot. You feel uncomfortable near the grave of the unclean dead.
Yeah, I'm definitely leaving the offering. Okay, well that was a fun little side hustle. Okay, let's go here.
You hear a familiar voice. Young folk are having an evening gathering, although it's not the best season for it.
Hi, Vasya! I know you have no time, but sing at least one song with us, for old time's sake!
All right, but just one.
You sit by a house and dissolve in a deep song.
I'm gonna laugh if that song gets a copyright claim. I don't quite know what's going on right now. Can we leave? Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, let's go up here. Those kids also sounded like a beautiful choir.
You approach the open rift. Dried bushes are sticking out of its walls like the rotten teeth of a dead man. You carefully look down. Suddenly, the forest around you is lit by a strange red light. As you look up, you see a fiery ball zigzagging through the sky. Your words are lost among the tree branches. The fiery ball flies away, and everything is silent again.
Okay, that was fun. Can I go here, please? What haven't I completed?
There's a rotting bridge over a small river, a tributary of the Kolva. In the moonlight, you discern a strange silhouette on the other side of the bank.
I'ma walk around it.
You circle around. Better not to risk it. The strange silhouette disappears among the trees.
X-Files has taught me, do not go near strange silhouettes, okay?
Here at last. And all these demons in these parts, I had never thought.
Evil spirits have always been here, but you won't be able to see them without me. These chorts harm people, but nobody can even see them.
Enemies here as well. No place is safe these days, I guess. I've been thinking, why did the spirit attack me? Someone must have been there before me.
Well, first of all, it was nighttime, and evil is strongest at night. Besides, why did the evil spirit attack Nikolai?
Okay, I'm just gonna have to read through this again just to understand what happened. Oh, that didn't help me in any way. Okay, give me a second. So it says here, it is important to perform rituals correctly and be careful not to violate any taboos. I'm gonna say didn't ask permission.
Bannock sure love their rituals. Didn't ask to be let in, did you?
No, I didn't. I just walked in.
Well, there you have it. The spirit took notice of that right away.
You don't say.
The Banya has sunk a little. That's why it got stuck, I think. You're a strong fellow. You open it.
I can do that, sure. But could you put Zagavor or something on me so no one grabs me?
Wait here. I'll look around first.
There was another option over here. Okay.
Here it is, the old Banya. The things it saw during its lifetime.
Okay, so now we'll head in. Too easy.
Well, is it time?
All right, I know just the thing. Stand still.
I mean, technically, we've just walked in without asking permission, so am I gonna get cursed as well? Okay, so there's nothing else around.
Let me, kind Bannock, pay a visit to your home. Repeat after me, Koda.
Okay, there we are.
Let me host Bannik.
Now, let's think of what to do with this bride of yours. She's been waiting for us, I suppose. That blue light has been shining here, right until we came in. Let's summon her and ask some questions.
All right. You are the knower here.
First, let us prepare.
Oh, well, I don't know. Alright, let's stoke the fire. Maybe? Or draw a circle?
In order for the Bannock to know we're here, let's heat up the stove. And that stone that you took, put it back.
It's better if you do it. I sort of forgot how when serving in the army.
Really? Very well. I'll draw a circle to be safe. I don't think your bride is evil, though.
Better safe than sorry, Vasa.
After that, we'll step into the circle. I'll read a special spell, and just like that, she should appear.
Vasa, you are a knower, no doubt about it.
Well, let's get to work.
Okay, I'm just sort of watching the time.
Well, is it time?
Yes, it is, Kola. As soon as I start reading, the demon will appear. If you step out of the circle, she'll strangle you.
I thought she wasn't evil.
All right, I get it. I'll stand still.
Here we go. Bannock, my hostess, let us wash in steam.
Wait. Don't run. Hear me out.
Jesus and his troops!
Don't move. Let me talk with this Bannock.
Wait. I'm not a demon. I'm an ordinary girl.
An ordinary girl, you say? Bannock says that she's but an ordinary girl. Is it a demonic trick? What is she then?
Okay, in Sheridan, the Banya is one of the most important features of an estate. The people washed themselves and their clothes in the Banya, as well as cured themselves, gave birth, blah 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 blah. Young people often organized Yuletide gatherings and games in the Banya and sometimes formed couples. If during the often cruel Yuletide games none of the men stood up for a girl, she was considered to be almost the same as an old maid in the premarital hierarchy. Okay, I'm not sure how much that helps me.
If you're not a demon, you must be a changeling.
Yes, yes. You're truly a knower. Well, it is as I said. I've been living in the world of demons for a long, long time. 18 years. I've grown to resemble them. I was still a child and came to wash with my mother. I did something wrong. I can't remember what, but my mother said, "Devil take you." And so, an Abdericha took me. Help me, Vasilisa. You're my only hope.
How do we bring you back?
To escape her, I need to get closer to the mortal world. Bring me a good belt and a cross, the kind that's worn on the skin, and find me a name. Then the Abdericha will have to marry me to someone. You, young fella, don't you let me down. Only you can do it.
I will help. I promise you my word.
What kind of cross do you need?
Just any cross won't do. I've been living with evil spirits for too long. I need one that's been worn by a demon.
Well, that's a puzzle. Where can we find a God-fearing chort?
Oh, I don't know. Your friend is a knower. You'll think of something.
Where can we find the belt?
I need a special belt as well. It has to be woven by a skilled witch.
We can give you the name right away.
No, that won't do. The name has to be one from Sviatsi and given by a priest.
All right, we'll help you. It's wrong to abandon a Christian soul. Besides, you already have a groom.
Of course we'll help.
Thank you. Bring me a cross worn by a demon, a name, and a belt crafted by a witch. I think I hear the roosters. I need to go. Come back again with the gifts. I'll be waiting until we see you again.
The demon crawls back under the bench and disappears into black flame. You return to old Yegor's house and think about what to do next.